Yes, we've given up 64 points, but you have to put it in perspective. Our offense only scored 17 points game 1 and 19 points game 2. They only had to put up 18 and 20 points against us. That's not that much. The defense definitely is giving up hella points, but our offense is not putting up that much points as well either. So even if the defense only allowed 20 points, we still would have lost. Even if the defense only allowed 18 points, we still would have lost because our offense is not getting us there. But our defensive line is supposed to be what we're great at. That's what we're supposed to be great at. What's up? Hello everyone, welcome back to another video with your favorite, me, Simone. Welcome back to another video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe because I'm trying to get 500 subscribers by the end of the month. So let's go ahead and jump into the topic, which is there is still hope in the city of brotherly love. Yeah, we gotta keep our hopes up. We're down 0-2, but let me tell you guys why we're still in the game. We're still in the hunt. Of course, the number one main reason is it's early. But two, we've been in the weakest division for the past couple of seasons. We already know that, and it's worked in our favor, especially last season when we creeped out of the regular season and snuck into the playoffs. That is something that we can do again because our division is so weak and there's so many injuries across our division. Guys, we get to play the Giants twice. That is a huge blessing. We already know a lot of these NFC divisions are super tough, and these guys have to play these tough teams twice when we have, the easier division. So we are still in the hunt. The Cowboys play the Seahawks next week. We already pretty much can chop that up as an L for the Cowboys. So if we come out with a win over the Bengals, that makes us 1-2. That makes the Cowboys 1-2. Not sure who the Washington football team plays, but we all know they're cursed this season. And whoever they play, they probably gonna lose too. Anyways, like I said, we get the Giants twice. Their biggest piece, Saquon, sadly, is out for the season, so we do have to take advantage of those 2 games we get against the Giants. The games that we did lose to, guys, weren't bad losses. Did we lose bad? Yes. Did we look bad? Yes. But were the losses really that bad if they weren't in the beginning of the season? No. We lost to a division rival. That's going to be a tough game anyway. That's not always a gimme game anyway. When you play a division rival, whether we play them week 1 or week 5, we can't always guarantee we're going to win, especially against the Washington football team, who has been one of our rivals forever. So that wasn't even a terrible loss. You're going to lose in division games. That's a gimme. And the Rams are much better than everybody expected them to be this season. They're much better. Their defense looks way better than everybody expected, and their offense does as well. So that's not even a terrible loss. It's not like we lost to a scrub team. So we can't even really be upset at our 0-2 start because they weren't terrible. We look bad, but on paper they weren't really terrible losses. So when we go into week 3 against the Bengals, we have to be prepared though, guys. We cannot go down 0-3 because that's really going to start weighing in on these guys. It's guys, you know what I'm saying? We can't go in 0-3. We don't want no interior fighting and all of that going on. It's a lot of contract issues going on in-house, you know what I'm saying? Zach Ertz mad, Wentz got all the money and he not getting paid, and Wentz playing how he playing, and Zach Ertz like, give me his contract, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts staring down Carson staring down Doug. It's probably a lot going on in there. So we want to come out, with a win so those guys can go get drinks and celebrate afterwards. So we can't sleep on the Bengals though, y'all. We cannot sleep on the Bengals. And I think that's something that we already know. The Bengals are 0-2, guys. However, their losses look good because, one, nobody expected the Bengals to do anything, and their losses were actually close games. They only lost the first game against the Chargers, who actually... So, yeah, my camera died, so I'm not exactly sure where I left off, but I did want to reiterate the fact that we can't sleep on Joe Burrow. The guy we all know is a beast, and he's coming into this game 0-2, and we all know he's going to want to eliminate the hype. Wouldn't say he has a lot of pressure. He is a rookie and a bum team, but he likes to win. He's used to winning. He's not going to want his team to start 0-3. He is the quarterback that's coming into this game with the most pressure, I would feel like. So we have to put pressure on Joe Burrow. Our defensive line has to live up to the hype. Our defensive line has not lived up to the hype yet. We only had 1 sack last week against the Rams. 1 sack, and our defense only pressured Jared Goff on 9 out of his 45 dropbacks, guys. We have to be way better than that. Our defensive line is supposed to be the best unit on our team, and they really have not been playing that way. They really are the unit that is the most healthiest, so it really does not make sense. Our defense has given up 64 points in 2 games. That is unacceptable. 64 points in 2 games. Of course, our offense has not been helping at all. Literally, giving them the ball in short yardage, putting them in terrible situations. Our offense have really only, yes, we've given up 64 points, but you have to put it in perspective. Our offense only scored 17 points game 1 and 19 points game 2. They only had to put up 18 and 20 points against us. That's not that much. The defense definitely is giving up hella points, but our offense is not putting up that much points as well either. So even if the defense only allowed 20 points, we still would have lost. Even if the defense only allowed 18 points, we still would have lost because our offense is not getting us there. But our defensive line is supposed to be what we're great at. That's what we're supposed to be great at, and we're just not showing that. 1 sack came in from the interior. Of course, we're missing Javon Hargrave, but we haven't had that pressure on the ends. Javon Hargrave is an interior defensive lineman. We have not had that pressure coming from the ends. Our sack came from Brandon Graham. That's an interior defensive lineman. We need to be having that pressure come off the ends. That is what we're supposed to be great at. That is what we need to see more of. Big play Slay. He hasn't had huge big plays, but he's been doing his job. He's been doing great, covering those guys, but we need those other guys to step up, especially defensive line. That is what we're supposed to be top 3 at, and we have not been looking like that. On the flip side, we do have to watch out for the Rams' interior defensive lineman, Jordan Elliott. He's very elite at stopping the run, and he's top 10 in his position. I won't say we're struggling with the run game, but the run game is something that we want more in our run game. That's why we worked out Devonta Freeman. We wanted more in our run game, and we're great with Miles Sanders, but we don't have that great of a run game. Behind him we have Boston Scott and Corey Clement, 2 average Joes. So we definitely will have to look out for that in the run game, because Jordan Elliott is somebody who is elite at stopping the run, elite at closing those gaps. So we definitely have to be looking out for that. Carson Wentz, of course, we're without Jalen Reagor this game in the next couple of weeks. So it's time for those young guys, those young rookies, to step up. John Hightower, Quez Watkins, they're going to have to step up. Of course, Carson Wentz is going to have to be that leader in this game. Our team is being led by several veterans, whether they're the first time on our team or whatever, they're still veterans. We still have Carson Wentz, we still have Zach Ertz, we still have Deshaun Jackson. That's every level of the offense. We have a veteran, and they just need to show that veteran presence. We have a Super Bowl quarterback, a Super Bowl quarterback, and a Super Bowl coach, a Super Bowl defensive coordinator. Those guys have to lock back in. I know guys is ready to cut Jim Schwartz out, but just remember what Jim Schwartz was able to do for us in the Super Bowl. They all just need to get clocked in. I don't know what's going on in Philly. I don't know what's in the weather. I live in Atlanta, so I don't know what's going on up there. But these guys, I don't know if they beefing or what, but they just need to get on the same page. But we are capable of it. We've done it before, so whatever beef needs to be squashed, okay? I don't know if they need to just fight and work it out, get they steam off or what. I don't know what's going on, but I just know we have the capabilities. The Bengals are a very young team, young wide receiver, rookie quarterback, rookie wide receiver. We have to just lock in and bring our veteran presence. We already know our offensive line is stacked with veterans. Our defensive line is stacked with veterans. These guys just need to step up. I don't know what's going on. We're supposed to be brotherly love. I don't know if it's some drama circulating in the locker room or what, but these guys are just not on the same page. But we will get on the same page against the Bengals, because this is a game, y'all. Like I said, those other losses, we can make an excuse for. If it's one thing about me, I can make an excuse. I can make an excuse against the Washington football team, because that's a division game. You're going to lose division games. we've beat them for the last couple of years. Of course they're going to come in and beat us. They've got all the hate in the offseason because of all their drama. Okay, of course we lost them. The Rams, that's the team we slept on. That's looking like a good playoff team. That's not no easy game. But the Bengals, y'all, come on now. We can't lose to the Bengals. And the Bengals know this. The Bengals know they're the team that everybody's always like, we can't lose to. The Steelers, the Ravens, they've been saying this for years. We're not losing to the Bengals. The Bengals have been that team, guys. So they already coming in with that chip on their shoulder. We have to beat the Bengals. We're going to right this wrong. We're going to be 1-2. Saints just lost. We know the boys lost. Good for losing. They got that loss. Washington football team got a loss. Who else got a loss? NFC.
Giants.
Of course. Talking about a good team.
Oh, NFC overall?
Yeah. The Saints.
Gosh darn, the Saints, Bucks.
They like us. They trying to figure it out too. But still, that's the team that they're saying is the playoff team. They're gonna be looking for the wild card spot. The Bucks got a loss as well. So I'm just saying, like, the NFC is still wide open. San Fran's losing a lot of pieces. San Fran, that's another team in the NFC that got a loss. So we're still in this thing, y'all. We still in this thing. We just got to pick up this dub now. You got to pick up this dub now. And we will do that, guys. I know we're all scattered about. We're all on different accords. Everyone's on different accords. If I have to pull up to the link, I will. And I'll get those guys together. Trust me. I will. Okay? Because talk about a halftime speech. I can give one of those. If anything, we need to get Marcus Smart. How far is Boston from Philly? Not far. He need to give them one of them pep talks he gave the Celtics. He need to come give the Eagles. Okay? Anyways, guys, we're going to lock in on Sunday. I guarantee it. I just know we will. Our back's against the walls. Everybody got something to prove. Carson got a lot to prove. Zach Ertz trying to get the bag. He rightfully deserves, whether he's going to get it from us or another team. He's still trying to get that bag. Doug, I'm going to say, y'all been throwing a lot of shade at Doug and Jim, but we're going to see you guys. We'll see you on Sunday. Hopefully, you know, like I said, the Cowboys play the Seahawks L. And if that's not an L, then nothing's right. If the Cowboys beat the Seahawks, guys, then I don't trust nothing anymore. Okay? I don't trust nothing anymore. If we lose to the Bengals and the Cowboys beat the Seahawks, then what's life? Okay? The Cowboys will lose to the Seahawks. The Cowboys will be 1-2. We'll be 1-2. Everything will be right with the world. We'll go in. Because our next stretch, guys, is tough. We got the Steelers, we got the Ravens, and we got San Fran coming up on this stretch, y'all. We got a tough schedule. So we got to figure things out now against the Bengals. Because them other teams, they not playing with us. They not going to be playing with us. And I'm trying, this is a positive video, but I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm an honest woman. I really thought I was going to come on this video and just spew positivity, but guys, I'm scared. We got to win against the Bengals. It's nothing, y'all, those are 3 tough games, okay? 3 tough games that we have coming up, but we taking this week by week, so we're just going to look at the Bengals and secure that win. Yes, we will. Positivity. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what you want to see in my next video. If you don't let me know what you want to see in my next video, I'm going to just give the people what I want. I want to give the people what you want. I want to give you guys what you want, but that's going to require you jumping in the comments and telling me what you want to see in my next video, or I'm going to just be having to think, what do they want to hear? Jalen Hurts. And y'all going to end up with another Jalen Hurts rendition. So let me know what you want to see in my next video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe. Because a lot of you guys are watching my videos, but you're not subscribed. And that's kind of wrong, if you ask me. So, yeah, I'm trying to get 500 subscribers by the end of the month. Stay tuned in. Fly, Eagles, fly. Bye.